Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the back of the commencement area and welcome Superintendent President Dr. Sunita Cook and the leadership of MiraCosta College. Please welcome the faculty of MiraCosta College, led by today's marshals and student services deans, Dr. Wendy Stewart and Nick Mortallone. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the graduating class of 2019.
Good evening. Students, family members, loved ones, friends, faculty, and staff, welcome to the 2019 commencement ceremony. My name is Alketa Wojcik, and I'm the Vice President of Student Services, and today it is my honor to welcome you to this celebration. Graduates, this has been a very long road to get to this moment. It hasn't been easy for you, and truthfully, some of you have not made it easy on us either. All the stories we could tell. I'm trying not to make eye contact with anyone. But joking aside, you have made our work meaningful and purposeful. And as educators, we are grateful that you allowed us to be in this journey with you. When you first started, it may have seemed like such a long uphill battle, and I'm sure there were times when you asked yourself why. Why am I making myself stay up all night studying or working on this paper? Why do I need to make the choice of purchasing a book or pay rent this month? And then somehow you all found your why. And you found your why because you pushed yourself through all the challenges that were put in front of you to get to these seats today. You earned the degree today through your strength, resilience, and commitment you have to better your lives through higher education. And you are also here today because of the support of your loved ones. And as you can see, many of them are here today to cheer on you. Please take a moment to thank them for their support. They believe in you and give you strength and purpose to move forward. Thank you, loved ones, for being our students' why, and congratulations to you as well. Graduates, we are honored that you chose MiraCosta to help you achieve your goals, and on behalf of the MiraCosta family, we wish you success with your next steps of your life. Congratulations. Can you please rise for the presentation of the national colors by the Marine Corps Junior ROTC of the El Camino High School under the command of Master Sergeant Mark Coates. Then please remain standing for the national anthem performed by Gabriel Dodaro, winner of the Outstanding Soloist Award at the 2018 Monterey Next Generation Jazz Festival.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night
Please remain standing. It is my honor and privilege to bring here at the podium Dr. Stanley Rodriguez of Santa Isabel Band of the Ipai Nation, who will provide with MiraCosta College community with a land acknowledgement ceremony.
Okay, penya mate pe cham. Stamunya to hinya makupai with konan. Pele hilikoi nya we wiu pe nya matayum. Menyo way. Welcome to all of you onto this land. My name is Stan Rodriguez. I'm from the Santa Isabel Band of the Ipai Nation. And we'll say some words for each and every one of you. Just wanted to say, for what you're doing here, what you have done, it brings honor to you and your family. You are the role models for those who are yet to come. Our people have always valued education, living by the coast, living up in the mountains, living in the desert. We need to know these things in order to survive. And you have learned things for yourself, not just to survive, but to thrive. So I'm going to say a few words, first in my language, and then I'm going to translate it into English, okay? Is that good? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk American first, then I'll talk English, all right. Okay. And for the veterans out there, I just want to say thank you for your service. I salute you. Amaya Hayan Pau, Billy Pena Mat Kamich Peyi, Neveranyab Matayum, Set Pokenja Air Charge Matan Yamaat, Set Pokenja Nyep Mat, Nyakwachmenya, the Pecham, Ni Marha Yepa, Nyakuchumayo, Kusawa Peyi, Ni Marha Koyo Horp, Mayumba Huyu Peyi. Nyapum Neveranya Akhan, Puk Natches. Mahwa, Hwanye ni markanja e penyamat. Creator of all, you are known by many names. Your breath brings life into the universe. All that we know and we do not know has come from you. We ask that you bless us at this place at this time. Bless these people, these individuals who, for their hard work, are now standing here in front of us at this time. On this joyous occasion for them. Bless them in their minds, in their hearts, in their bodies. I ask that you bless the faculty, bless these teachers, these professors, who with their knowledge that they have imparted upon to these individuals so that they can grow. So now they have completed this rite of passage and they are getting their degrees. Bless their families who are standing back here, who are watching us, who are helping to celebrate this occasion. These individuals here are role models for all of us. One day, you will all be elders. What are you going to pass on to the next generation? What you are passing on right now. You're giving something that will help others to grow. Creator of all, I touch each and every one of these people, each and every one of the people here, Beltai, Sage, that blesses you in your minds, in your hearts, in your bodies. Bless with the tobacco, each and every one of you that we use to pray. May the Creator watch over all of you on this incredible journey called life. May you continue to grow. And when we see each other again, may you be doctors. Yeah.
You may be seated. You're welcome. Thank you, Dr. Rodriguez, for your blessing. Welcome to all the family and friends to this 84th annual MiraCosta College Commencement. I'm delighted that you're here today for this amazing celebration of our students' graduation and their significant achievement. I'd like to, at this time, introduce you to the MiraCosta College Board of Trustees. If you would please hold your applause until I introduce them all, then we can recognize them together. On the stage with me is Jackie Simon. Would you please stand? Dr. David Broad is to my right. Board Vice President Rick Kassar, George McNeil, Dr. Bill Fisher, Frank Merschat, and Ana Pedrosa. Please let me thank them with me. Our college relies on leadership at all levels, and I'd like to introduce some of the leaders that are here with me on the stage. Our vice presidents are here, Dr. Diane Deckmeyer, Charlie Yang, Dr. Alketa Wojcik, Tim Flood, and Cynthia Rice. Academic Senate President Maria Figueroa, Classified Senate President Vanessa De Benedetto, Associated Student Government President Mark Mendoza, and this year's commencement speaker, Helen Rigby. I also want to introduce to you some of our academic administrators, mostly seated to my right, and their names can be found in your program starting on page 47. And they are sitting, of course, with our MiraCosta's fabulous faculty and some of our staff. So can we give them a round of applause also? As was mentioned, graduates, each of you has worked hard to get to this point. And in some cases, we know that you've had to overcome significant obstacles and struggles along the way. And so I want to be the first among us to congratulate you on behalf of all of us at MiraCosta College. I want you to look around this crowd and identify the people that helped you to get to this point. I want you to think of those people who supported you, listened to you, encouraged and inspired you. And even if those folks are not here with you today, I know that they are here in spirit, and I hope that you will make a point to say thank you in your own way. While today's event marks a huge achievement on your part, it is really just the beginning of a journey, and that's why we call it commencement. So whether you're going to transfer to a university or go right to work from here, we are so very proud of you, and we know that you are well prepared for that next step. You've had the benefit of our amazing faculty, staff, and administrators to help you along the way. And over the last few weeks, I've heard many of the graduates really thank us for inspiring and pushing you to achieve more than you initially thought you might. So, could we please thank the faculty and staff again, and administrators that have made your journey a little easier? Community colleges are places of great opportunity for all those who choose to enroll. Here at MiraCosta, we pride ourselves in transforming lives through education and helping you to define, or perhaps to redefine, the possibilities of your future. And we hope that we've inspired you to dream big. I want to thank you for allowing us to be a foundational part of your educational journey. It's been our honor and a great privilege. It is my hope that we helped you to find your voice, your passion, and the unique gift that you have to contribute to our world. I urge you to apply your significant strengths and talents to making a positive difference in our world and doing good for others. Congratulations again to each of you. And now I'd like to bring to the stage MiraCosta's Academic Senate President, Maria Figueroa.
Thank you, Dr. Cook. Good afternoon, graduates, families, and community members. Bienvenidos a los parientes de los graduantes y a la comunidad en general. Congratulations, graduates. It gives us, the faculty, great pleasure to witness this glorious moment where the fruits of our labor, inclusive of the physical, spiritual, and intellectual efforts, manifest themselves before us in you and in those who have accompanied you along the way. We see you. And I want to ask us as a collective here, that on the count of 3, my faculty as the role models, to say, "We see you." Ready? 1, 2, 3. I would like to turn your attention to page 6 of the program, featuring students who have distinguished themselves with academic excellence during their time at MiraCosta College. I am going to read their names and categorical distinctions, and graduates, please stand when I read your name and remain standing. Winners of the 2019 Medal of Honor wearing bronze awards are the following: Beverly Valderrama, Darren Vodder, Helenia Rains Baines Herbs, Oscar Fernandez Paz, Thu Ni Thi Tran. Would the graduates selected to be this year's Jack Kent Cook Scholars please stand? They are Julie Hernandez, Vanessa Newman, and Ni Tran. The next group of graduates I would like to ask to stand are the following: graduates who have achieved an overall GPA of 4.0. Where are you? Members of the President's List, members of the Honor Scholars Program who are wearing blue and orange stoles. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you. You can sit. The faculty applauds the commencement of this accolade and of the many accolades sure to come. My hope and my final guiding words to you are that you recall upon what the late civil rights leader and labor organizer Cesar Chavez said. Real education should consist of drawing goodness and the best out of our own students. What better books can there be than the book of humanity? Walk in beauty, graduates, and with the best intentions for humanity.
Our speaker tonight may not be a billionaire who can pay off your student loans, right? I didn't check ahead, but okay. But to us, she's so much more because she's one of our own students who is also graduating tonight and has a unique story, yet with familiar circumstances and challenges to many of you. More of her story is listed on page 4 of the program, but I'm honored in welcoming to the podium our MiraCosta student, Helen Rigby.
Hello and congratulations, class of 2019. Yeah. All right. I'm a yoga teacher and I received my 500-hour certification here at MiraCosta College. The first thing I do in all my classes is focus on the breath. If you would all indulge me, I would like to do that with you now by taking a slow, deep breath together. But first, sit up tall in your chair. Taking your inhale, remember your first class here at MiraCosta. Exhale, remembering exactly how you felt. May or may not be a good thing, but it's okay. Another thing I do in all my yoga classes is have my students set an intention for their practice. I believe setting intentions for everything we do in life is incredibly important. So I ask you this: what was your intention in coming here to MiraCosta? Was it to gain the skills necessary for a better career? Were you the first in your family to have the opportunity to pursue a college education? Perhaps it was to explore your interests in a deeper way. Whatever brought you here today, take a moment to reflect on that initial intention you set. The The main intentions I set for myself during my time here at MiraCosta were to trust that succeeding in school is possible and to not give up on myself or my dreams. Growing up, my brother and I were not allowed to go to school. When out in public, we were told to tell people it was our birthday if someone asked why we weren't in school. Not being in that traditional school setting meant that my learning disabilities went unnoticed until I was much older. I was 11 in my first math class, 17 in my first English class, and this semester, at 25, I took my first biology and chemistry courses. As I got older, having to go through being bullied endlessly for being overweight and being called Bucky due to my crooked teeth, I tried to keep the intention of remaining positive with me, but in 2012 that changed. I began experiencing severe and abrupt mood swings. I became severely depressed, and I was misdiagnosed with depression when in actuality I have bipolar disorder. This misdiagnosis led me to be hospitalized at Tri-City Medical Center's closed psychiatric unit. Bipolar disorder has created some of the biggest challenges and setbacks to my academic career. There have been semesters where I had to withdraw from all of my classes and others where I could only take one class because that's all I could handle. Last April, I found myself once again slipping into a depressive episode. The stress and energy it took to keep up the appearance that I was okay finally took its toll while I was in French class. During the morning warm-up, instead of asking my partner Kim about her weekend, in that moment, my body was only capable of crying. My French teacher, Madame Touaria, came over asking what was wrong and then kindly walked me to the mental health counseling office here on the Oceanside campus. The next day, I was placed in a psychiatric hospital for the second time. The resources that MiraCosta offers to students that struggle with mental health are truly invaluable. And now that's true, yes, it's very true. Preparing for our second deep breath together, once again, sit up tall. Okay. Inhale, knowing you are exactly where you're meant to be. Exhale, be proud of where you are now. Despite struggling with multiple learning disabilities, suicidal ideation, anxiety, bullying, and undergoing chemotherapy treatments for endometriosis, today I will be receiving my associate degrees in kinesiology, psychology, and human development. But what I'm most proud of is finishing my high school diploma. I stand here today because I set the intention to not view what's happened in my life as a failure and to turn my pain into strength. Sometimes the challenges we must overcome are not just for ourselves, but for our community. When we look at the things happening around us, like terrorism, homophobia, racism, and xenophobia, now more than ever, we need to stand united against hate, violence, and prejudice. We need to show everyone that this is not acceptable and that we, not only as MiraCostans, but as decent human beings, will continue to rise above such acts of violence and prejudice. We together must set the intention to move forward and positively impact the world, like Molly Mayman, an incredible accounting major who left the persecution and war in Iran, coming to this country without knowing any English and working tirelessly as a single mother because she set the intention to create a better life for herself and family. Like Kimberly Arriaga, one of our amazing film majors who worked her way through school to support herself and her family because she set the intention to turn her dreams into her reality. Like Sarita Lauren, one of our phenomenal cognitive and behavioral neuroscience majors who overcame domestic violence and abuse because she set the intention to rise above the pain and to achieve her goals. Like Duncan Peyton Martelloni, a wonderful communications major who after 36 years returned to school, inspired and supported by his husband because he set the intention to pursue his education. And like Daniel Serta, a remarkable psychology major who overcame homelessness and having to work multiple jobs in order to support himself and his mom because he set the intention to never give up on hope. Allow these students and their stories of strength, determination, and courage to remind you that you too are strong, capable, and resilient, that you too are never alone in your struggles, and that you too are supported by love and unconditional gratitude. I would like to leave everyone here with this reminder. It's not the things we do in life that we regret on our deathbed. It is the things we do not. For the final time, I ask everyone here to sit up tall and proud, guide your heart up and your shoulders back and down. Taking your last inhale as students, bring it all in, guys. Exhale, know you are ready to set the intention for this next chapter. I ask everyone here this evening this. What will your intention in life be moving forward? Will it be the intention to spend more time with those you love? To pursue your passions? Perhaps it's to be present in each and every moment of your life. Set an intention that will lift you up and will allow you to rise to the occasion that is your life. So when you look back on your life, you'll beam with pride and joy because you know that you lived fearlessly, loved unconditionally, and did everything in life that you wanted to. Congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. Good evening. I'm Dr. Diane Deckmeyer, the Chief Instructional Officer of MiraCosta College. I have the great privilege of presenting the graduating class of 2019 to the MiraCosta College Board of Trustees. But before I do so, I would like to provide you with a little information about this beautiful class. We have approximately 1,500 graduates, and 684 are with us today. That is the largest group of graduates participating in commencement in MiraCosta's history. In true community college fashion, our graduates range in age from 17 to 72 years of age. And I understand that somebody's 72nd birthday is today. Happy birthday, wherever you are. The most frequently granted degrees are liberal arts with an emphasis in social and behavioral sciences, math and sciences, arts and humanities. The most frequently granted associate degrees for transfer are business administration, psychology, and communication studies. Our most frequently granted certificates are CSU General Education, IGETC, which is the University of California Transfer Sequence, and Child Development Associate Teacher. And as one of only 15 community colleges in California, today, MiraCosta College, for the very first time, is proud to be granting bachelor's degrees in biomanufacturing. 21 students. Our students have been accepted to many prestigious universities. University of California schools up and down the state, from UCSD, UC Irvine, Berkeley, UCLA, Santa Barbara, Davis, Santa Cruz, and Riverside. California State Universities up and down the state, from CSU San Marcos, San Diego State, Cal State Long Beach, Chico State, Cal State Fullerton, and San Bernardino. Out-of-state and private schools such as Baylor University, Biola University, Chapman University, California Institute of the Arts, Rhode Island School of Design, and Rochester Institute of Technology. In addition to celebrating your work as students, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the dedication and fine work of the MiraCosta College faculty, staff, and deans. It is a true honor to work with this outstanding group of individuals who work their magic on our campuses to ensure your success. Please join me in applauding our faculty. President Dr. Cook, Board President Broad, distinguished members of the Board of Trustees, and honored guests, it is with great pleasure and pride that the MiraCosta faculty and I certify and attest that the members of the graduating class of 2019 have met all the requirements for the bachelor's degree, associate's degree, and certificates which they are about to receive as prescribed by the MiraCosta Community College District and the California Community College Board of Governors. I congratulate the faculty, staff, and administrators, and most of all, the graduates. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to confer degrees and certificates to our graduates. I now ask our first graduating class to receive Bachelor's of Science degrees to stand and proceed to the stage. Our graduates are distinguished by wearing the bachelor's hood with colors that represent MiraCosta College and the academic discipline of science.
You're getting the card.
Hillary Barber. Abraham Cameron. Vanessa Etheridge. Farshad Mashroor. Egan Katzenbaum. Nathaniel Phillips.
Vanstein.
Jacob Vanstein.
Thank you.
Samantha Rhodes. Ronnie DeBlata. Andrew Relopez. Jamie Steffens. Elanya Thompson. Roberto Ruiz. James Holmes.
Rosa Serrano. Kathleen Colbath. Lisa Gill. Kiara Maki.
We will now present our associate degrees and certificates.
Monica Ellis. Sharon Coe. Helen Rigby. Mark Mendoza. Nicole Wheeler. Duncan Peyton Mortallone.
Charity Singleton. Karsten Singleton. Alan Hernandez.
Victor Vasquez. Israel Gutierrez Hernandez. Lauren Alberg. Kyle Scarsha. Alexander Goodman. Daniel Sanchez Martinez. Amelia Thomas. Haley Fontes.
When you guys leave, go to the back.
Justin Begley. Joseph Bautista III. Jennifer McMullen. Crystal Davis. Jessica Elias. Armando León. Enciso Guerra, Sandra Eniso Guerra. Joshua Alvarez. Sierra Gilardi. Anthony Rossetti. Lluvia Ruiz.
Yu Liu. Abdul Saltani. Zamir Karim. Michelle Williams. Nikki Murray. Miranda Grant. Anthony Lopez. Alicia Shua. Chastity Shuttle. Catherine McCavendian. Mallory Jones. Janetta Brathwaite. Anne Moffett. Alexander Pence. Alexandra. Jade Hernandez. Diana Fisher. Danielle Shelby. Luana Barreto. Liliana Ruiz.
Rubén Grimaldo Moreno. Elise Slasor. Itzia González. Jorge Ramírez Ibáñez. Clarisa Rios. Mark Penrod. Stanley Dunn. Riley Dunn. Melissa Hernandez. Jerry Lerno. Luca Maney. Corbin Walters. Joseph Murphy. David Brown. Mariela Jimenez. Anna Gaupton. Taylor Morgan. Darby McCleskey. Jacqueline Montanez. Ricky Roger. Grace Corson. Alexandra Weil. Esteban Martinez. Rebecca Velasco Ortega. Carolina Salgado.
Roxana Michimani. Mina Gills. Alexandria Vasquez.
Lourdes Bañuelos Castrellón. Vladislav Owens. Dara Demars Spears. Seth Flores. Jessica Garcia. Darius White. Brandon Barosa. Tiffany Castaño. Morelia Mérida Santiago. Virginia Cerdu Rendon.
Nicholas Scribner. Latora Nixon. Juan Juarez. Wendy Torres. Carolina Munoz. Nancy Garcia Mendina. Yvette Galindo.
Shalom Velázquez Barrera. Stephanie Villafana. Adelina Martinez. Marquita Gainey. Garland Woodard.
Lauren Gobran. Sofia Salazar. Hume Daria Gurdieva. Jovan Owens. Sandra Andino Bowman. Danielle Sears. Danielle Sears. Mason Cavanis. Lamar Anderson. Kenan Coleman. Chanda Austin. Acacia Evie Rosian Mvoama. Clarence Lightfoot. Alexander Sandoval.
Francisco Lopez. Caitlin Keith. Brianne Iglesias. Emily Fox.
Jiali Liu. Angel Yarte. Maria Fernanda Rios Molano. Henna Fazel. Hagara Sadiq. Amo Maria Padilla. Alexandria Zavala. Brianna Beckett. Tanya Ortiz. Joseph Briggs. Rose Burke.
Cherie Langloy. Sophie Beachboard. Haley Birkland. Britannia Mendoza. Esperanza Millan. Elizabeth Perez Ruiz. Jaime Ayala, Jr. Joseph Reyes. Alexis Hernandez Guzman. Juan Riojas. Janet Van de Guzman. Nicole Tapia. Michelle Bedbottle. Paola Toledo. Brianna Huache. Robbie Jean Bishop. Beatriz Torres. Marcos González. Fabiola Mozo. Francesca Pedraza. Yaritza Mercado Sánchez. Daisy Galvez. Irma Soria. Daisy Flores. Sirenia Mora. Adriana Chávez. Jocelyn Ortega. Leslie González. Daniel Cerda. Marco Silva Jiménez. Esperanza Villalobos. Isabeli Coelho. Monique Bentley.
Brandon Bakanskas. Kira Prido. Nicholas Erderner. Cameron Romney. Kaylin Madera. Sarah Molina. Ileana Jacinto. Michelle Rios Catalan. Marianne Ortiz Barragan. Daisy Luis Sanchez. Sochi Arango. Maria Tapox. Angie Fonseca. Merlin Acevedo. Ginger Lamb. Jeffrey Seeberger. Lawrence Lee. Denise Barragan. Ni Turan. Andrew Turan. Darren Water. Christopher Martin. Pedro Suardo. Eduardo Diego Mendiolo. Marty Graham. Connor Smith. Joanne Lupson. Omir Sae. Neil Bemsonidor. Did I do that? Keno. What's it? Keono. Keanu. Belo Myers. Molo. Bolo Myers. Thank you. Erica Martinez.
Kaylee Morgenstern. Sanas Nagabian. Benny Gray.
Fuga Tanike. Takeshi Kato. Pamela Morelos. Ashley Carroll. Serenity Port. Yana Champrasab. Denise Gonzalez. Christian Gonzalez.
Yutzel Pozos. Griselda Velasco. Olga Ávila Armenta. Julián Arellano. Cristian Martínez. Madeleine Nigley. Luis Fajardo. José Ahumada. Mirka García Zabalza. Miguel Ibáñez Barreiro. Eric Lara. Rhett Salerno. Lucas Goodman. Frida Villeda. Lisa Naudi. Aubrey Bibbs. Nikki Ray Perez. Juan Samuel Ramirez. Paige Helvig. Diana Castro.
Nicole Standoff. Selena Limtiaco. Mary Jones Calixterio. Gabrielle Trujillo. Spencer Robinson. Hee-kyung Song. June McFarlane. Ashley Zinn. Meredith Cruz. Alexis de la Cruz Aguilar. Corina Garcia.
María Oceguera. Ariana Sadat. Ariana Walker. Karen Rubio Iturriaga. Cassandra Dickinson. Lindsay Mangold. Andrew Barrington. Ernest Jackson. Kevin Cordada. Daisy Santiago. Sandra Sandria. Freddie Gomez Cruz. Edith Hernandez. Stephen Lee. Jacob Gordon. David Rojas Gallegos. Annette Rincon.
Sierra Adams. Chris Alfred Molina. Odaline Fitzgibbons. Yeah. Melissa Lopes. Anne Vorkamp. Vanessa Morgan. Sabrina Goodman. Shay Schultz. Maximina Zapata. Andrea Kriegler. Laura Fox. Joanna Crew. Matthew Moretti. Carla, excuse me, Carlo Galdiano. Ashley Labert. Nathaniel Dominguez.
Carla Chavez Villa. Vanessa Villa. Borami Cheng. Juliette Darcy. Zachary Cross Purdy. Corrine Glasgow Keynes. Rachel Jarrell. Drew Robinson. Sandy Rosas. Iris Robbins Anor. Brenna Brighthope. Genesee Deraika. Suzanne Wolf. Crystal McKay.
Alexander Taylor. Madison Versailles. Karen Hu. Linda Hargrove. Tim Hargrove. Chantel Smith. Rosa Lopez. Milagros Romero. Chichen Chow. Jofan Wong. Ni Zhang. Alisa Alvarez. Brian Vartanian. Brandon Shoemate. Anna Gardner Feldman. Parker Bennett.
Jasmine Velasquez. Sara Shirasi. Hassam Alastarusta. Danielle Williams. Marissa Ransdell. Vanessa Newman. Elon Toolberg. Chanel Carpenter. Lily Shu. Krista Hatch. Alexandra Stewart. Kayla Thompson. Andrea Tomas Ramirez. Evelyn Perez. Evan Stewart. Jay Montoya. Mikhail Ottawell. Carlos Fernando Castro. Mia Montes Lu. Isabel Oldham.
Daniel Colley. Malika Talablu. Davina Russell. Jack Grable. Sawyer Henderson. Catherine Turk. Christian Price. Saida Smith.
Nice job.
Ashley Soriano. Carla Santos. Jake Lewis. Chelsea Jones. Kia Pasley. Ashley Comer.
Yeah, I got it.
David Marchetti. Rachel Guadarrama. Destiny Perez. Irma Sanchez. Miley Deanda. Nathan Mills. Joanna C. Brandon Miranda. Gabrielle Dodaro. Juan Cruz Garcia.
Gerardo Ábalos. Isaiah Narisma. Paige Anding. Connor Ramirez. Anthony Hubbard. Tia Jones. Dominic Spencer. Alexis Diaz. Kennedy Gonzalez. Laura Jaimes. William Diaz. Morgan Mazakis. Jose Peñaflor. Miguel Arango. Cristina Ayala. Alexandria Garland. Kendra Francis. Brooke Colgan. Zuzana Dianovic. Lucero Argüelles. Austin Miller.
Jessica Johnson. Anthony Sanchez. Maria Moreno. Serena McKendry. Manuel Garcia Garcia. Irene Arroyo. Isabella Pacifica. Brett Anderson. Rachel Rutledge. Alexa Kent. Susana Vasquez. Dolores Torres.
Metzli Ocampo Rosales. Alan Kilbowski. Sarah Terrazas. Ashanti Salazar. Eduardo Franco. Miriam Kestu. Tiffany Lynn Queja. George Velasquez. Jorge Garcia. Cristobal Orozco. Jolinda Trody. Juan Martinez. Mercedes Lozano Delgado. Brenda Castellanos. Sandra González. Andreina Carachure. Juanita Cortés. Daniel Carrillo Mora. Ángela Mejía Cruz. Giselle López. Kimberly Arriaga.
Tatiana Fields. Corinna Cobbs. Cynthia Aguirres Antelo. Brenda Villa. Eric Martinez Perez. Teresa Beach Kecker. Nelson Wanipa. Jarrett Jenkins. Michael Split. Monet Mack. Carmen Molifour. Alexandria Stewart. Yasmin Linden. Carla Tetebe. Janelle Rankins. Molly Jubarian. Philip Larkin.
Uriel Pérez. Carlos Álvarez. Sheldon Brown. Jesús Mendoza. Carlos Fernández Jr. Eduardo Ortiz. Julito Gijón. Adriana Villarreal. Alma Bazán. Austin Pointer. Natalie Thornton. Jason Mall. Gonzalo Flores Mayorga. David Cruz Martínez. Sidney Simon. Jonathan Thompson. Savannah Tennis. Sada Amaral. Tanya Mulholland. Soraya Barba. Raquel Saldivar. Cynthia González Dueñas. Verónica Fernández. Adriana Baker. Jacqueline Ramos. Miguel Clemente. Misael Miguel Clemente. Randy Ballesteros. Deborah Stern. Michael Zimmerman. Daisy Manoa. Delilah Flores. Esteban Vázquez. Edith Calderón. Jazmín Ruiz.
I'm everywhere. I pop out everywhere.
Andre Idso. Walter John Tornado. Edwin Burga. Maria Engler. Tara Leniger. Nina Sinas. Aaron Serafin. Vanessa Vanderhyde. Sofia Aime Lopez Lopez. Francis Marty. Conrad Cardenas. Yulisa Rodriguez. Alondra Anguiano. Anel Vidrio. Isabela Rivera. Alexis Bayes Pecoraro.
Genesis Azuna Cruz. Alexis Castro Espetia. Kai Turley. Arlo De Leon. Leara Estebenson. Jacqueline Gomez. Jennifer Guzman. Jeanette Velasquez. Lucero Urretio Garcia. Isabella Ortega. Celeste Anaheles. Sarah Cormier. Kira Harrison. Dominique Cleveland. Vanessa Elizabeth Galindo. Hernan Hernandez. Karen Sopena. Liam O'Shea. Alejandro Arango. Amelia Fuentes. Jody Bodie. Carissa Volan. Robert Love. Darren Morris. Joshua Brown. Ramesses Satek Harris. Nice job. Ebony Young. Ariana Fernanda Leal Hernandez. Harmon Coley. Angele Tobrizi. Last name? Lyseth. Robert Lyseth. Amber Delabine. Allison Mitchell. Catherine Hess. Helen Aguilar. Shelby Gregg. Priscilla Riviera. Brooke Arnott. Carlitos Carmano. Morgan Saltamacchio. Sophia Dava Long. Rachel Renee. Alejandra Rodriguez.
Guadalupe Bocanegra. Patricia Guzman. Kiana Goldsmith. Treva Stotts. Taylor Ann Trokey. Jennifer Lozano. Charlize Tyson. Shuana Kumar. Maria Barrera Rodriguez. Calista Suarez. Arturo Mora Jr. Julieta Enriquez Camarillo. Jennifer DiMicheli. Jeannie McTaggart. Julia Duffy. Deva Stone. Candy Salazar Jackson. Alexis Salazar. Karina Jimenez. Eric Roche. Arnulfo Ramirez Jr. Andrew Jackson. Brendan Guccione. Anthony Cavales. Chad Marks. Eliazar Lozano. Zaira Velázquez. Samantha Mendoza. Janet Gibson. Emma Bromhead. Nicholas Cleary. Santos Peñaflor. Alexander Godinez. Daniel Tinajero. Gerardo Tinajero. Ariel Blanco. Brianna Núñez. Nicole Delgadillo. Francesca Prestigiancomo. Cristina Huen.
Mackenzie Burgess. Mariah Baker Walters. Helena Bentengort. Victoria Wilson. Brittany Jarvis. Nicole Santana. Natalie Nora Singh. Jemuel Ventures. Jennifer Ciceros Garcia. David Georgan. Erica Georgan. Casey Granson. Christine May. Tanya Edwards. Brianna Morris. Hasmin Morales. Amelie Ramos. Kathleen Figueroa. Tanisha Wiley. Martika Dorsonville. Nancy Gomez. Kimberly Contreras. Allison Orellana Zormora. Michael Chadoro. Tia Grant. Ricardo Antonio Water Jr. Waterman, thank you. Martha Romero Flanagan. Deja Cruz.
First name?
Janae Morales. Emily Zeitz. Daniela Mendoza.
Berenice Narvaez. Ford Becker. Gregory Richardson. Esteban Calleja. Erica Halfacre. Gonzalo Arrazola Isasaga. Luis Orozco.
Kara Thompson. Lucila Marez. Erica Mozo. Angel Chavez. Alana Sorensen. Ursula Cutterbach. Nicole Lindman. Angelica Ochoa. Riel Jamie Santos. David Rodriguez. Monica Ordino. Natalie Leon. Maria Erica Novencido. Jovilyn Claiborne. Hokalani Marcias. Roman Ortega. Christian Poirez. Brandy Childress. Hannah Webb. Brazil Murphy. Nancy Rubio. Vanessa Ramos. Liliana Fuentes. Alexis Sabas. Emily Myers. Shane Borger. Natalie McPherson. Bianca Dick. Dylan Dudowitz. Julie Hernandez. Kaushale Palak Kankanamenge. Niall Ingram. Robert Fay. Armin Dabaganan. Shannon Tan.
My name is Jacqueline Simon. As a member of the publicly elected governing board, it is my pleasure to congratulate you, graduates, and to congratulate your families and friends, Graduates, please stand. The tassel ceremony is a time-honored tradition recognizing your status as a graduate. At this time, please move your tassel from the right of your cap to the left, and congratulations to you all.
We are almost there, but if I can have you have a seat for a few more minutes. I know. Dinner reservations and all. I now ask you to direct your attention to the digital screen for an important message while our faculty line up to congratulate the graduates.
It all began. You put in countless hours of hard work in the classroom, late nights in the library, studying at your favorite coffee house. Yet this is not the end. It's just the beginning. As you begin your professional careers outside of MiraCosta, the Alumni Association will be here to provide assistance, guidance, and engagement with each and every one of you on your journeys forward. And all along the way, your experiences will turn into stories that you'll tell your kids and grandkids of where you began and how it all started. Remember those who came along with you, family, friends, staff, and faculty, your fellow alumni. These relationships don't end at graduation, they continue for a lifetime. As you give back to future students, give back to the college, and give back to the community, you will serve as a testament to the strength of our alumni family. So what began at this little college on the hill will turn into something grand. No matter where you go in the world, we know you will make a difference through your passion, your desires, and your unrelenting pursuit to be the best. Because you and you and you are a Spartan. And we are MiraCosta alumni.
Please continue to remain seated while our college leaders depart the stage, who will then be followed by our amazing graduates. Congratulations again to the class of 2019. As our leaders depart, I want to thank you, family and friends, for being here today, supporting your graduate, and being part of this wonderful celebration. Thank you to our trustees, faculty, staff, and the Associated Student Government, and special guests. I also want to thank Professor Steve Torok and the Mojo Band for today's music. And thank you to the Student Life and Leadership team for producing this year's event. Families and friends, you can meet your students near the clock tower at the center of the campus, or you can always text them to find out where they are. This concludes MiraCosta College's 84th commencement ceremony. Please drive safely and have a great weekend.